Hello, hold on, let me load my chat. My chat not loading. There you go. Why my chat not load? Turn it off. Turn it on. Okay, there it goes. Test. Test, test. Test welcoming shred. Oh, dang. Been a while, man. Nice to see you here. Test, test. Welcoming Satango. Cheer, cheer, cheer. I'm a hustler, baby. We're doing some tarot in the house. Let's see here. I should change my category, huh? I'm doing good, man. Focusing on a lot of local work, practical work. I've been on Insight Timer, which is a meditation app. If you're on YouTube and you want a card reading, today I have 2 hours with you right now, so I'm just here to do my part. Let me change the category. Tarot. Yeah, Insight. Which is pretty good app. Great app. Welcoming Regos. Let's dive in. Let's make a more spiritual vibe over here. How do we do that? Some droning sound or something. Hello. Oh yeah? Oh. You like my filter? All right. Welcoming lukewarm wowzers, Johnny, Shredder. Welcoming everybody. It's been a while since I've been very focused on. Hold on. We're going full ASMR mode right now, and this is what it looks like. check. Do you know Peter Griffin? Hey, Lois. Test 1, 2. I used to watch a lot of Family Guy. I don't watch too much entertainment. I'm just, I'm keeping up with the world news because it affects humanity. You just gotta watch the news that aren't brainwashing, You gotta watch the news in an open-minded way, or else you can get lost in watching the news, especially with all the Israel and whatever. Because if sometimes being aware helps you to be a better leader. If you're unaware, sometimes you unknowingly hurt people. Being peaceful sometimes can be political if you hang around with immature people. But I'm glad that there's a ceasefire. But anyways, I don't want to go too much into it. I'm just aware of it. I just do my part in making the world a better place. That's what I do. Is anybody interested in a card reading? We can have a conversation. What's on your heart? What's on your mind? Nerdy Fool says, I'd love a reading. I'd love to give you one. Let me see if I can share the chat onto the screen. Embed in stream. There you go. Embed chat. Only display comments exclusive. Lunch. The chat is ready to display, okay? Copy. I think this is how you do it. Browser. Excuse me for this. I think it's appropriate. Message chat on screen. Okay, create new. Paste the URL. Right. Press OK. Whoa. It worked. Okay, it works. It works. Why look? Why is the chat so dang small? Okay. I think I adjust in here. I don't know how to control the chat side. Oh, here. Scale. Okay, background. Oh, okay. Chat background opacity. Okay. Copy. Boom. Wait, no. Boom. Wait. Launch. Okay, I click launched. Good. Copy. Gotta click launch first, I think. Delete. Maybe I gotta delete that. Add browser. There you go. Your message will be on screen. From multiple platforms. Okay. Now to the reading. Whoops. Doc. Yes. Okay. Nerdy for you first, right? Hey, welcome Veggie Patty. Oops. How can I help you today? Nerdy fool? Is there something on your heart, or are you looking for a general message? Hey, welcoming Sister Anna. Nice to see you here. Happy holidays. This is Anna from high school, I think. We're old now, right? Oh no, this is Anna from the meditation. Nerdy Fools has been working on it for a while. I'm trying to understand myself as everything. Been working on it for a while. You trying to understand yourself as everything. You mean you're looking for a deeper connection to your higher self, would you say? Because at the end of the day, we are nothing. We don't know where we come from. When we go, we don't know. But in the moment is what we have. But when we're busy looking, maybe we're looking for ourselves. Nerdy fool. But do you believe maybe what you're looking for is yourself? Maybe what you're looking for is within, but instead you're looking out for the love. You're looking outside for the healing. You have to stay grounded. We're connected to everything, but you gotta start with being connected to yourself. Right? Like the camera can be disconnected. We can be disconnected in a non-dualist sense. Basically, you're working on being one with yourself. Right? To be one with yourself, why are you looking out? Right? Because when you're looking for something, it means something's missing. What if there's nothing to look for, and that's what it means to be one with yourself? But the moment you look, you think there's something to find. There's nothing to find, but do you believe that? Or do you just want to get lost in the forest looking for the moon? You see that? You see, looking for the moon while the crone has spiritual maturity, but nerdy fool doesn't believe the wisdom, needs to go on their own journey into the dark cave looking for the light. But the light is within. I want to get lost. Be careful, you would. You can get lost in the forest anytime. Just, always find your way back. I also love the forest. It's just the people that need help, they're in the city. I love the quiet outdoors. But the people that need help, that need service, are not the people who choose to go out into the forest sometimes. Sometimes they are. Okay. So I'm right here. What you're looking for is yourself, but you don't believe that's what you're looking for. When you're looking for your higher self, are you using your limited human dual mind to look, or are you using your unlimited heart to look? If you're asking the question, if you're seeking something, you're using your mind, because the heart already knows it's here. But now, it's like saying you love God, but you don't feel God's love. You love ice cream, right? But you're not enjoying the ice cream. You're just in your head about loving ice cream instead of enjoying the flavor. You want deeper connection. Instead of wanting deeper connection, you need to learn to just deepen connection in the moment by being with it, being with yourself. I have a hard time clearly, that's why you like to get lost in the forest. Hello. Okay, that's why you see? Okay, this is maturity right there. And you are over here. I'm looking for a breakthrough. Why? Because that's the best that you know. Welcoming Brad, Kirito, Joshua Lee 9364A. Okay, next. Who was next? I think there was one person before you. Okay, Bones. What's next? Anna, you're after Bones. After Anna is Joshua Lee. Okay, so y'all figure it out. Okay. Bones. How can I help you? You're welcome to get one after Joshua Lee, okay? Alright, Bone, how can I help you? Bones is on YouTube. Alright. Bone says, Jess, it's me and my dad. I want a good relationship with him, but anytime I try, he just pushes me away. Well, what do you try doing with him? Hugging him? Because sometimes your love language and his love language is different. Some people, they want you to do something to help them. And some people need kind words. One is act of service. Some people need a hug. Sometimes you want to give people a hug, but they just need you to do a chore, to serve them. Act of service. I'm giving you quality time. I'm giving you an act of service. I'm giving you affirming words. Right. But let's see your cards, Bones. How does that feel when you hear that? You have to understand. You have to understand that the way people receive love, everybody is different. Some people need I love you, I appreciate you. Some people, they need you to just be there. Some people, they need you to support. Everybody's different, but if you expect somebody to say I love you back, but that's not how they work, it can cause confusion because they love you. That's just not the way they express it. And you don't want to just force people. Okay? Number 1, stop trying to restore harmony with your father and start with yourself first, okay? Restore your self-relationship. You're looking to restore relationship with your father, but you have to learn to deepen self-relationship. Learn the book, The Concept of 5 Love Languages, so that you can learn to communicate love. As much as you want some people to be more happy with their life, the way that we can help them is we reach some sort of self-mastery. Okay? Our father, my family did not take me seriously in the beginning because they just thought I was going through a phase in my life. But guess what? I'm permanently weird now. But in the beginning, I did not know how to articulate. I did not know how to speak what was going on. Like, you love your father. You want to have a good relationship with him, but he doesn't understand what a good relationship is. And when you're trying, you cannot expect things to move quickly. You have to go one step at a time. You can't try to jump step and make it quickly. You have to work on your family for years. Because if you expect it to be easy and if it's not, muerte. Okay? Be patient. That's your issue. Be patient with the process. You may know something, but for it to actually happen, it takes time. I may share with you the 5 love languages, but you're not going to take it seriously until you truly want to learn something. I can tell you love your damn self, meditate, be in the present moment. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax your body, your facial muscles. Right? You're not going to take all these things seriously until you've gone through a little bit more shit. Okay? Bone says he never had a good relationship with his father. I think that's the main reason with him not being able to connect with me. That means you are the same way. Sometimes you want to restore a healthy relationship with your father, but you need to deepen your own self-relationship with yourself. Here's the thing. You begin your spiritual journey and you fill your own cup, but your cup is just halfway. But your father thinks you're the same, okay? You haven't changed, you're still empty cup. He's also an empty cup who doesn't love himself. Now you try to show him some love. When you give him that love, you pour half a cup and he feels half a cup of love. Because if you fill his cup and it's not full, there's going to be no change. Because you know why? Your cup is not full. Your cup is half full and you're trying to help your father who's completely maybe not ready. But when you have the potential of a full cup and you pour into your father's cup, he feels something. A tear may come out. It may take some time for him to process. Be patient. Next. Okay. I don't know how to meditate. YouTube, how to meditate. The resources everywhere. Okay. Who's next after Bones? Anna, that's you? I'm worried about my health. Okay, what's up with your health? If you want to learn to meditate, there are like millions of resources out there. Millions of hours, maybe billions of hours, billions of texts around spirituality. If you can't use what you got, just YouTube how to meditate. I can just, hey Google, how do I start meditating?
According to NHS, start your meditation with your eyes closed. Simply breathe in while saying breathe in
Breathe
your
in.
head as you do. Then breathe out and say breathe out for the next 20 minutes
Breathe
or
out.
so. Your aim is to focus on this circular breath and the simple words in your head as much as
In.
possible.
The resource is there, people. I'm here as a SWAT team. Okay? I'm here for the people who just don't want to do the work. Get you back on track. Okay? Okay. What are you worried about in your health? If you can reveal it. Welcome, Mr. Weird. Whoever's after... Oh, let's just pop, Let's just wait. Let's just keep going until nobody. Maybe Mr. Weird can be after. I have weird symptoms. Okay. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Well, clearly... How about this? It's good to get it checked. But the fear sometimes is what breeds the negativity. The fear is what... And when that negativity it grows, other negative thing grows in your body. You feel me? If you think negative, you feel negative, you doubt, fear, and worry, maybe there's nothing, but you're creating more of it. Why? You may be missing this thing called faith, optimism, positivity. Why do you doubt? Who did you learn to worry from? Mother or father? Is it your community? Is it healthy for you? No, worrying is not healthy. Welcoming Mega Ape, nice to see you. You learn to worry from your mother. Does your mother have a lot of illnesses? Or a lot of seemingly, right? Because right now, you're just copying who? Your mother. The habits. Maybe there's actually nothing going on, but you have replicated your mother's like unfulfilled behavior. But it's not too late. I'm here to support and guide. Remember your faith. Open your mind to the goodness of life. You see that? You're looking up at life instead of down. You pray with positivity, with purpose and calling. Or you can just be like, nah, man, I think something is wrong with me. I'm not gonna make it. Focus on the thing that make you feel what? Abundance. Right? The energy of abundance, it makes you feel excited, alive. What's not abundant? Oh my God, something's wrong. Now, it's okay to be concerned. Find out. Go through the process. But while you're going through the process, positive energy is going to help you be more happy, right? Of course, but instead you're not using that. Why? Because you're just copying your mother. Change your habit, change your mentality, change your attitude, your life will change. Oftentimes when people are sick, they have some negative thought, oftentimes called the lack of forgiveness to abusers, the lack of compassion towards themselves, which breeds negative things that grows around their body and harnesses like negative energy and creates weird energy around their body. But when you are in the flow, when you feel relaxed, when you're positive but still sharp, it's good. It's fine that we have concern, but don't let the toxic energy, correct, okay? Don't let the toxic energy pull you down. When I feel something negative, I face it and I go, how can I change my perception? But we also have to be real. If you need to get something checked out by the doctor, do that, because when you actually get it checked out and nothing's going on, now you can tell your mind, oh, see, I'm making up crap now. Not right? But if you check and there's something, it means you're right. And I'm glad that you're getting it checked because you love yourself. But if you know that it's more of a toxic habit that you learned from your mother, that's most likely what it is. Okay. Some people cannot afford to go get it checked out. But if you can, great. It's a great lesson. Next. check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Joshua Lee, are you ready? What he's saying? I am single. I'm wondering who is this woman? That woman is Anna. What woman you talking about? Oh, you mean you're single and you're wondering who is your soulmate? Welcoming Mystic King. You wanna know about your soulmate? Okay, knowing who the woman is isn't gonna attract her. Okay. You know how do you attract your soulmate? Impress yourself. When you look at yourself, be proud of yourself. Because when you're proud of yourself, your energy becomes sexy. Because you know why? Most people, when they look at themselves, they're not proud. But when you're proud of your progress, your life, okay, you know what I mean? You're looking for love. When you're looking for your soulmate, you're looking for love. That's not sexy. The soulmate is in the mirror. Okay? Okay. But what's gonna help you here? Right now, you have a lot of feminine energy. You're thirsty. Simping. Okay? That's not sexy. You're not gonna attract, because your energy is, I'm lonely. Ooh. I'm lonely, I need somebody. That energy is not sexy, bro. Okay? You have to learn to be strong. Okay? You have to learn how to be yin and yang. Right now, your energy, you have a lot of moon energy. It's called sometimes you're too nice. But you need to learn how to say no to some people. Hell no. Hell no. Don't be a simp. If you're on OnlyFans, get off that shit. You know why? Because it makes your energy feminine. Work hard. Be disciplined. Be confident. That will make you. But right now you're like, oh, he's cold. Dang. Oh, you cold. You're like Jack in the Titanic, in the river, in the ocean. Okay? You wanna be above the frozen sea. Right now, your energy, you're down there. That's not sexy. If you wanna attract your soulmate, be your own soulmate first. Impress yourself with the progress that you had in your life. Because when you're impressed, other people Not everybody will be impressed, but there are some. And remember, when you're looking for a romantic relationship, you're not looking for 100, 10, 20, you're just looking for one. But before you can find a one out there, you gotta find a one in here. And be proud and be impressed. Okay? Next. Any question? If you have a question, this is your time. This basics, okay? Oh, thank you. A shout out to Biohut fam. Good to see the best terror radio on Twitch. Oh god. Sorry, I don't know. Who is that? Biohut. Mr. Weird says, what should we name our Twitch baby? I think who's next after you? I think after you. Yeah, I think you're after Mr. Weird. Okay. Mega Ape, you're after. Okay, I think you're after Mr. Weird. Let me check. Yes, you're after Mr. Weird. 9 months. Shout out. How many days you been sober now, huh? Shout out to all the people not doing crazy thing. Alright, Johnny Kilroy. Welcoming Joe Swan on Griffin. I get mixed up sometime. Okay, how can I help you, Johnny Kilroy? Should I change the background, something more sexy? Maybe something trip some people out real quick here. Or is that too much? Let me know. If you're getting dizzy, let me know. Today, Biohut is on day 73 of not smoking the ganja. Why would he be doing that? Just smoke it. Even Snoop Dogg says stop. Can you believe it? Snoop Dogg, after all these years, finally realized to stop smoking weed. How dare he? Did you hear about that? Snoop Dogg trying to quit smoking? He can't do that. That's his brand. Oh, okay. Johnny Kilroy, it's just an ad. Okay. Yeah. Well, shout out to Snoop Dogg, still smoking weed. Johnny says, well, I don't know if you remember from my last reading, but that girl that I was trying to forget made contact with me again. Okay. Wait. Let me read that comment again, because I don't believe it. I don't know if you remember from my last reading, but that girl that I was trying to forget made contact with me again. Ejection. And it's ringing dark clouds to the forest in my mind. Can I say it? No shit. Okay. Let them. Work is wearing me down. My bosses are toxic. My room is a mess. I'm feeling overly lazy. Even though, let me see. He says, what he say? Work is wearing me down. My bosses are toxic. And even though I seem happy, I feel like something is missing. Yeah, look at your attitude. You have the attitude of not good enough, something's missing. If every day you wake up and you feel something is missing, when you feel better, you gotta change your mother effing attitude. I used to be so energetic and funny. That's not who you are now, though. That's the past. That's not who you are. I get mad because my job is relying on me because I'm the best prep guy they have. But the universe tell me to be nice to you. Okay. If you know your worth, you gotta command your worth. Or you're gonna continue being miserable. You know what I'm saying? Do you know your worth or not? Because it seems to me like you think you're worth something great, but you're not willing to stand up for your damn self. You know what I mean? You know you have big potential, but you don't stand up for yourself. Let's look at your cards. No purpose in life. You just work for money. I know I could be good enough, but I still feel I'm not. Well, here's the thing. Change your damn attitude. Because right now you're driven by what society and what your mama told you to do. But guess what? Right now you feel like shit. Okay. If you continue doing the same thing, will your life be different? If I continue doing the same thing, will my life be different? So if you continue to do the same thing, will your life be... You have to change your mentality, change your attitude. And if you're not appreciated where you're at, people are always looking to hire. Because you know why? Nowadays, people don't even want to work. Nowadays, people don't want to work. So guess what? People are always looking to hire. But your main issue isn't about the job, my friend. Your main issue is your value system. You don't know your principles. You don't know what you stand for. You don't know what true happiness is. You're just going through the motions and you're trying to be a good employee. You know that you're somebody who's wanted at your work, but you're not happy at work. Why? Why are you not happy at work? Because you want to be more valued. You want your worth to go up. But when you look at yourself, you look down. You're not looking up. If you look down at yourself, your life's gonna go where? Down. But if you look up and you think positive, you think abundance, what happens? Thinking abundance is a beginning, but you have to be willing to work hard and stay focused. Your issue? You'll focus on positivity and abundance for just one day, maybe a week, and you go, you know what? I'm tired. I can't do this no more. I feel I'm great working in the pizza business, but I know I can do much more, but the money is stable. What does it mean when the money is stable? You're comfortable, but you're miserable. Wait. I'm comfortable. So when you're comfortable, you're also miserable, which means you're not actually happy, but you're stable. Ew. You see the comfort? It destroys human beings. That's why when you put old people in a retirement home, they die 10 years earlier. Because why? No purpose. You're just living there to be pickled and just like, yeah, let's just do our retirement home thing. Your relationship with life is like that. Let me just get by and be comfortable. And then your emotions are upside down, right? Your feelings. I'm a good worker. I'm good employee. Not sure if want to work here, but life stable, make money, very good. No feeling, no emotion, no purpose. I will take that. Money is stable. Ew. Oh. Okay, that's the end of your reading. Okay, let's see here. Blue Falcon says, "Hey, Mystic. It's been a while. I'm going to Ukraine in January. I'll be volunteering on the front lines for 3 to 6 months. 4 more there. Welcoming Mystery Drummer. Oh, Mystery Drummer. He says, I'll be volunteering on the front lines for 3 to 6 months as a medic. I realized this week that I'm not afraid of getting hurt. Okay. But I'm afraid of leaving my friends and family for long. I fear, perhaps foolishly, that they will forget about me and I will come back to lonely, empty social circle. If your emotion is unstable and you're like leaving, missing your family, what do you think is over there? Kumbaya and holding hands and everything's gonna be fine. There's a war going on, and if your emotions are ungrounded, you might miss your family. You're gonna get humbled. Right? You're gonna get humbled because you're going into like chaotic energy, the front lines as a medic. But hey, sometimes the universe wants to bless you. Welcoming everybody right now. Before I get to Mr. Weird, and after Mr. Weird, we're going to Mega Ape, okay? So don't be cut. Now, if you like post a long sentence, I can respect that. I see some work, okay? Before you leave to go to the front lines in Ukraine, strengthen your damn emotion. Help the people in your city, right? You have to prepare yourself for chaos. So you got to go to the chaos in your own city, right? You have to slowly prep. Feed the homeless in your city. Bring food to to places in your city that need it, and prep yourself for a high alert area. Because when you're in Ukraine, there's no coming home, like for a while. And you have to be prepared. You might not come home. Okay. So, but you have to be mentally and emotionally prepared. Now, the sad part about many soldiers, many people in the military don't die in the field. You know what happens? They self-delete themselves when they come back because of PTSD. You are perfect for that kind of case because why? The things you will see is trauma, a lot of trauma, especially if you're going to the front lines. Yes, we can say all day war is unnecessary. Trust me, I don't want war, but it's what we got. And and right now, most people don't want war. Let's just be real. The dark side, it wants it because you know why? The dark side, the people with negative influence on the planet, they're losing. That's why war happens when people are transcending the control. Because right now, we got the internet. We're talking. We're saying, hey, this doesn't make sense. We don't want war. So whenever the way to control the masses is called fear. But right now, we're like, well, there's more of us, and then there is them. Right? But don't take the peace for granted. I don't take peace for granted. I continue to be a peaceful warrior. But before I help you, before I come on here and help people, I have to be really confident and clear about my principles and values. Okay? Because going into war zone to help people and you're not mentally ready. I mean, I don't know if you can be mentally ready, but you got to be a tough mother effer to go in and do that. And if you're not tough and you go into that area, PTSD. Now, if you're, right, so you have to learn about PTSD before you go, because if you come back and you're not prepared, what can prepare you for like war zone trauma? God. Having faith in some sort of higher power, God, Buddha, the universal presence, the infinite, angels, ancestors, anything like that. It's going to help you get through the hard times because it's sad that war exists and you're going to get to see it. Okay? We don't know how bad. Maybe it's not going to be that bad. Maybe it's terrible. Okay? We don't know. But just know that PTSD is a real thing. And may you be safe and make the world a better place where people need you. Okay? So thank you for your willingness to even want to serve. Okay, I don't know if you remember me, but I asked for guidance in September. I was an architecture student. I just wanted to let you know that I've graduated early October with honors. I'm so thankful for your guidance and advice. I'm now taking care of myself and figuring out what life has in. Graduation is just the beginning. My sister is an architect. Good luck, aim high, and think, how can you serve humanity with architecture? How can I serve humanity with live streaming? How can I serve humanity with Let's go to Mr. Weird, right? Mr. Weird, and then Mega Ape is next. How can I help you? And congratulations to Falakaza. What do the cards say about my future? How is your present? Just curious, like, are things grounded in your life or shaky? Every time I read your card, your wife comes up, man. Every time I'm looking at your energy, I feel your wife's energy. The war is over. What does that mean? The civil... Okay, you're speaking. So you have diplomacy. My internal strifes. Okay. I see words, but I don't see no action yet. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I see words. Actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? But let's look at your future, since that's what you desire. Who do we ask? You have 3 cards upside down. Okay, just want to let you know. This is your cards. From here. Number 1. Okay, you need to work on cultivating your independence. What must you do to be independent? Financially, emotionally, mentally. You need to learn to... I have to say this word, to man up. Okay, the King of Fire, the leadership card here is upside down. Okay. The loving your imperfection card, this card is upside down. That's your future. Why? Because in the moment, again, I'm not saying this, the card's saying it, okay? Don't be angry. It's telling you, these cards are telling us there's a lot of words, but the action is weak. You have intellectual knowledge, but practical knowledge, and that's not, it's fine that it's that way, but that's what you need to work on. How to be more practical, how to be more useful, and how to be more independent. How can you help carry the load a little bit more? How can you raise your standard? That's it right there. Raise your standard in every category right now. Be a leader in your family. Whatever that takes, but you have to be a leader in yourself. You have the self-forgiveness thing here. It comes from the lack of self-worth. Sometimes we say, I'm priceless, but we don't feel that way deep down. We say we're priceless, but we take action that degrades us. We have principles, but we don't follow. But it's okay. This is what you can work on. Deepen your self-love, my brother. Your self-love right now, it needs tender loving care. And that care, once you feel that care, raise the fire. It's like people who go to the gym and there's no intensity in your life. The only intensity is from your mouth. You're good with intense, right? But your action, where's the mojo? The end. All right, thank you everybody for being here. Let's go to the next one. What is his name? What their name? On Mega Ape on YouTube. Is you here? Okay. Thank you for being here, Sister Anna. Hi, Mystic. So I've been working within myself, been meditating and learning, and I feel ready to move forward tangibly. Okay. Hey, Google, define tangible.
Here's the definition of tangible, perceptible by touch.
A thing that is solidly I'm releasing 4 songs soon, but I have doubts. But I enjoy them. You have doubts, but you enjoy them. That sounds human. Think about a marathon, not a sprint, Mega Ape. What are you willing to? What kind of marathon are you willing to run? A spiritual community marathon? A sound healing marathon? A meditation marathon? A music making artist marathon? Because right now you're thinking, maybe this is your big break. Maybe this 4 song, you're going to be on the TikTok top charts. You're going to be popping like YouTube music and that might be you, okay? That's the hitting the jackpot. But we also have to look at reality. You got to grind. That's why they call it the grind. You have to work hard. Because it's more than about 4 songs. It's about what you're willing to sacrifice to run the marathon. What are you willing to sacrifice to run a marathon instead of just a sprint? What are you willing to give it your, like, in what area of your life are you willing to give it your all? Money, it validates some things, but love is enough. Maybe your song being popular, you get validation. But when you get no validation, do you just quit? I tell people when I first started the meditation group, some days 0 people came out to meditate. 0. I bring my crystal bowls. 0 people show up. Do I just be sad and not come back and think, it's not going to work out? When I come and do card reading on Twitch, maybe it's not going to work out on YouTube. Deep down, you have to expand your mind knowing that your journey with music making is going to be more than 4 songs. But do it because you love it. And are you making a big deal out of it? It's more about, you have to be clear about the process of your purpose. When you know your purpose, you'll spend your whole life doing something. I love helping people. That's what I spend my whole life doing. Whether it's card reading, whether it's just speaking to you, whether it's music making, whether it's doing, leading a community, it's about helping people. That's my Dharma. That's what I do. Because you know why? I love it. What do you love? You have doubts because you worry too much and you don't go through the process of creation. Just keep making good art. Keep making good music. Right? To be better at playing flutes, keep playing the damn flute. Run the marathon, not the sprint. That's why I keep showing up online. I'm thinking about marathon. I'm thinking my whole life, this is what I'll be doing. And how can it slowly improve? Your jackpot is your life. There's more dead people than alive people. Your jackpot is you're here listening. Enjoy the journey and the destination. But the destination is not here. Enjoy the journey is all we have. Sometimes our destination, we want to go to the North Pole. But instead, we find the Mystic Village. Any question? Welcoming Shiva. Anybody else next, or was I dropping the hammer too much? Scare everybody. Who's after Mr. Mega Ape? I don't know. Is there anybody after Mega Ape? Welcoming Veggie Patty. How can I help you, sister? Nobody else responding. Probably scared him off real quick. Looking forward for a general reading. Give me the cosmic hammer. That means you need to give yourself a cosmic hammer. I'm not getting anything or validation. Just, yeah. Okay, we could. You're the one that make art, right? Is that right? Welcoming Joey-O. By the way, I'm looking for help in following my dang TikTok channel because I'm trying to live stream on TikTok, but I'm having such a hard time growing on TikTok because I'm not putting that much effort because TikTok annoys me, but I still want to live stream on there, so this is my effort. So if anybody's on TikTok and want to follow at the Mystic Village, I would greatly appreciate that because I'm trying to do some sound healing on TikTok, and I just feel that the content on TikTok, it drains me a little bit. I just feel like there's a lot of inauthentic vibes, but I want to be there to do some sound baths. So again, let's look at Veggie Patty Baby's general reading since she's open to whatever the cosmos have. Tell me your friends, and I will tell you your future. The people you surround yourself with, do they slow you down, or do they bring you up? Some people that we love are not good for our energy, but we still hang out with them because we don't know how to just say, no, I don't really like your vibes after all, but it took me so long to say no because I just have not the greatest boundary. Like, okay, for real. Because if you're hanging around the people that aren't serving your highest good, eventually is going to end. Because for the new to begin, you have to let go of the old. But the issue is, if we hold on to the old, how can the new energy come? I took a break from Twitch for a while to be open to Insight Timer. And now I'm multi-platform streaming. I'm not on Insight Timer right now, but it makes new energy for new vision and new ideas. But when I'm on Insight Timer, it's more spiritual, around a community that is open, questions deeply, and not many people on Insight Timer ask love readings. You know why? Because they know to focus on themselves. But your environment and the people around you, they influence your future. Who your friends are now is gonna, right? The attitude of your friends. Are they committed? Are they willing to show up when it's tough? Are they willing to accept the truth? Do they look at the future? Are they looking at life like a marathon or a sprint? Be careful, sister. When you're too nice, the people around you, they want to invite you everywhere, like Hollywood. But we're not even happy. You see all these people in Hollywood, they're doing crazy things. Are they even that happy? That's why they have to do a lot of drugs. Okay? Be careful. There are some people, because when you have really good energy, people want to manipulate and control you naturally. Because why? Those people, they feel harmony. Okay? We're not saying you're always too nice. When you're too nice, you may attract the dark side, because the dark side, they know nice people, they're not gonna say right? It means it's time to raise the fire. There's a lot of snakes around you. Okay? The journey card. Be careful. Like, reevaluate your journey. Are you journeying with the immature? Are you journeying with people who are quietly jealous of you and not really supportive? Now, this is for you to evaluate, okay? This is for you to check your back door. Some people, they come to the stream in the past, and then they talk bad and try to take the people on the stream to go to their community. And now guess what? They're not even around. Because why? They don't have a real community. They have this thing called ego community. And no commitment. Again, your energy is good, but it's time to protect your energy, okay? You have a pure energy, and people come to take. I feel so many people around me jealous of me and trying to use me. Here's the truth, my sister. When you decide to change, you're going to piss a lot of people off because you validate so many people with your good energy. It's time for you to be a leader. Whenever I decided to be a leader, many people were sad that I didn't follow their thing. Because when you have really good energy, people want you to keep going. When I see people have really good energy, I want them to be a leader. I want them to step forward, right? Because I want to see people shine. But when I see leaders who are abusers, I call that out instantly. Because leaders who are abusers have toxic energy, right? They break things. Negative things happen to them more. They complain. They're ungrateful. Big ego. That's why the happy people, the happy leaders, they got just a few friends. Because when you have too many friends, when you're busy being a social butterfly. Sometimes you're not meeting butterflies. You're crossing paths with a snake who knows you're a butterfly and use your butterfly energy to attach, because a snake cannot get in the party, but a snake and a butterfly can go through. Find dope people. Dope people and genuine people are few. Cut from the abusers. And you can say no to people, sister. Just pissed him off. How come you're not picking up my phone calls? I text you, I don't. Right? When my friends told me to go hang out and I didn't want to, I just say, I'm busy meditating. Oh, I just don't drink anymore. And then they're like, you don't have to drink, just come. Okay. It's time to change the channel, sister. When you change the channel, people expect you to still be on that same channel. Because when people expect you to be a certain way, maybe that you're allowing them to limit you. Just change the channel and be free. Exit the matrix. Next. That was a general reading. Thank you, Pocket Pear, for the recent follow. Welcoming you to the Mystic Village. Okay, it's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. Who's next? Just a guy 710. Is you still here? I am doing this to pay respect to our fallen little. Doing what? Okay. How can I help you? Just a guy. Joey, you're next. Rest in peace, fish drum. Here, this can replace. Here. No, I think I need a small one. I don't need it, but really a frog would just be fine. Okay, just a guy 7'10". What's up with you? What's up with you? How can I help you? How can I make a man out of you? Tranquil as the forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. Just direction in life. Okay. How's your direction in life? Where are you at in your life? Are you happy? How does your mom feel about your life? How does your mom feel? Or is your mom... The main part I'm asking is that I meditate on your energy and I see your mom pop up. Better for me than I feel for myself. The way she feels about you, maybe you can borrow that and feel the same way about yourself. 'Cause you need it. Borrow the good energy from your mother. That's why she's positive. She's trying to be a little positive role model, or, trying her best. Sometimes you just expect too much from yourself that you don't do anything with your life. You block yourself from growing because you have a lot of expectation that you can't achieve. It's like being a perfectionist, knowing that you can't achieve perfection, so you don't even try. What? Welcoming Dunk 321. You gotta try. Life is about learning, experiences, wisdom. But if you're not exploring, you're not putting yourself in new situations to learn, you're just standing still playing video games. Okay? You gotta experience. Before you can find the job you love, you gotta work the job that you hate. I used to wash cars at John Eagle Acura in Houston. One of the worst jobs I had. Terrible management. Just in the sun, I was tanned as hell all day. But when I worked terrible jobs, it humbles you to know that, okay, I can't go that low. We're not going to McDonald's, right? Because when you've been in good places, you're not going that low no more, right? I'm not doing food service no more, because you know what? I'm past that. But before you can move past that, sometimes you gotta be humbled by it. But sometimes many people nowadays, like yourself, instead of going and doing something and being humbled, we just assume it's not for us. But we didn't learn shit. Go learn something, damn it. Okay? Now, you can learn from other people. Going to McDonald's isn't bad. It's just there's other stuff you can do. Right? If you have options, you're not going to be like, yep, McDonald's. Chick-fil-A. I could be a server. Right? College. Own my own business. Coding online. But you just have to try, damn it. You cannot just stand still and expect your life to move. You have to move. And work your ass off, okay? You know why I'm here? Because it's love. Okay? I'm here because I give a shit about you. About people here. I want to, connect. I want to share wisdom and knowledge. Okay? Because I care. Does this make money? Hell no, not right now. But what does it do? God bless you with a gift to help the world. Because if you just think money, 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 you ain't gonna do shit with your life. But if you think with purpose, you're willing to serve, you're willing to support, you're willing to show up, and you get fulfillment. When I help you, you know what I get? I get fulfillment. But before I recognized this feeling of fulfillment, I had to sell hot dogs at IKEA. I had to sell ice cream. I had to be in a restaurant industry, right? I had to be a wedding photographer, videographer. I had to be lost, into drugs. All of that, it led me to finding this thing called fulfillment. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Okay? Next. Who's on? Who's on? Don't worry. My plan is with good messages on here, we're going on YouTube Shorts. We're going to make shorts. It'll be cool for this to be my job. It's just I'm figuring it out. That's why we have a 3D printer, so I can learn to print better flutes. It's just all of it is not easy. So I'm just learning to print, but not design. And then I'll design. Any messages regarding family relationship, specifically with my eldest son and his new wife? How old are you? So you're a father. Are you single or 50? Okay. Are you a single father or you're married? Okay. So you are a married female concerned. Wow. Okay. What makes you concerned about? Yeah, this is 3D printed that I bought, and I'm trying to get to this level. We are having some challenging times. You're 50. How old is your son if he's married? My relationship with my son, okay, he's 33. So you had him when you were what, 27? Wait, just got married to his wife, 70. So you had your son when you were 17. Okay. I was a teen parent, okay. Did you have a good marriage with your husband? Like, well, I mean, clearly, okay. So are you just are you just generally concerned about your relationship with him? I mean, what is the problem that you're facing? Let's look. You love him too much. You're attached to him. You love your son too much. You need to focus on yourself. Because your baby boy is becoming a big boy. Your whole life, you're always gonna be his number one lady, okay? But now, his wife is not here to compete with you, okay? Let's be clear. Mother's love and wife love, that's different. You know, okay? Give them some space. Give them some time. Let them marinate. They just got married. They're in a honeymoon phase. But your time to support, it will come. Okay? Don't worry. Your time to support your baby boy is gonna happen. Because he's always gonna be baby boy. And his wife, see him, that's a man. Okay? Now that we have that straight, let the baby bird out of the nest and fly. Let him go plant his own seeds. Your issue? You worry too much because you're doing what? You worry too much about him because you're not working on you, my sister. You're so used to being concerned about him that you've been neglecting you for many years because you know why? You're busy playing mother. But what about you time? Loving your damn self time. You deserve it. Get back to yourself. Plant some new seeds of self-love. Get back to yourself. Do yoga. Take care of yourself. Connect to yourself. Like breathe some fresh air. Celebrate your life. You're a teen mother who's made it. Your son who has made it so far. Son got married. It's not over, but guess what? master yourself, improve yourself, self-development yourself. Right? Learn how to get to the next level with yourself. Next. I think I have one more. Who's next? Who's next? No, I think I'm gonna just stop because I feel this is enough. You're welcome. Follow me on TikTok. How's everybody? Let's do a little sound healing meditation vibe. Thank you, everybody. Of course, normally I don't stream on Sunday, but it may be possible. You know, there's a possibility in this thing. It's working out. It just requires me executing my plans consistently so that I can serve more and maybe create better content, more content. But I'm glad that you're here with me on all these platforms, as you can see. And thank you for being here, Veggie Patty Baby, Jonathan. And I hope you enjoy the merging of the chat that's there, so you can see what people are generally saying. And we unfortunately we cannot merge the chat with Insight Timer because they're behind. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful night. And this is my 2 hours is up. Love your damn self. Thank you, everybody.